Hello and welcome to this special hour-long edition of Fantasy Friday. I'm Jeff Smith.
And I'm Jacob Upham. Here are today's top stories. The St. Louis Cardinals defeated the Texas Rangers in 7 games to claim their 11th World Championship last week. Shortstop Rafael Furcal says it was the second greatest day of his life, eclipsed only by the one and only time his father ever told him that he loved him.
When asked about the huge upset the St. Louis Cardinals pulled off to thwart the Texas Rangers' championship hopes for the second year in a row, Ron Washington had this to say to the media. "I smoke rocks, cracker! You want eat that Kit Kat?"
Rocky shortstop Troy Tulowitzki was initially honored to be this year's Gold Glove winner in the National League, but it quickly turned to disappointment when he realized that the award is not actually made of chocolate.
And in the best news I've ever heard in my life, Lenny Dykstra will fight Jose Canseco live on pay-per-view. Here's my $20, Time Warner. Thank you for reminding me that there's still hope, joy, and happiness in the universe.
The Dodgers' Clayton Kershaw won the pitching triple crown this season, leading the National League in strikeouts, ERA, and wins. So let's take a look at what makes him such a dominating start.
The first thing you notice about Kershaw is that his head is facing forward, which makes perfect sense because that's where home plate is.
Next, you can see that his elbows and knees form what coaches call the stability square, giving him perfect balance as he makes his delivery.
Kershaw also manages to keep his center of gravity low as his arms and legs reach their maximum stretching distance, or MSD. Maintaining perfect MSD throughout his windup is how Kershaw generates such velocity on that fastball.
Now I want to focus on Clayton's testicles, which are equidistant from all corners of the MSD trapezoid and also form a tight 90-degree angle with his shoulders. This pristine testicular placement, or PTP for you stat nerds out there, gives Kershaw a stronger push off the mound with his left leg while keeping everything perfectly aligned with his center of gravity, all while maintaining the stability square's integrity.
He also has an excellent curveball.
Add it all together and it's pretty easy to see what makes Clayton Kershaw the frontrunner for the National League Cy Young Award. Well, that's all for Fantasy Friday. I'm Jacob Upham.
And I'm Jeff Smith, reminding Jacob Upham that his friendship and this show are the only thing that kept me afloat in arguably the worst year of my life. Have a great weekend.
You had some good jokes.
Thanks. You too. You know, for me, this was just like a dream come true. Can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Is this heaven?
No, it's just Fantasy Friday.
Fantasy Friday. Could have sworn it was heaven.
Is there a heaven?
Oh yeah. It's a place dreams come true.
Or maybe this is heaven.
Goodbye, Jeff.
Goodbye, Jake. Hey, Jake. Want to have a catch?
I'd like that.
Kate, come on. Come in, Kate.
Kate.
Kate. Boo.